Welcome to part 2 of this grammar lesson on using the present perfect simple in English. And in part 1 we looked at questions 1 to 6. We're now going to focus on questions 7 to 10. 7 to 10. So let's go now to question 7. Blank ever to the UK. And we need to use the verb be. So ever to the UK. Ever means at any time in your life, in the past, continuing until now. So the time has not finished. And for time periods that are not finished, that started in the past, as you know, we need the present perfect. So have you ever been to the UK? Very common question form in English. Have you ever been to the UK in your life? Let's do number 8. Your homework yet. The key here is the word yet. Did you do your homework yet? Or have you done your homework yet? Simple past or present perfect? Well, normally when you see this verb yet, this word yet, it indicates the present perfect. Until this moment. So, have you done your homework yet? The key in that one also was ever. So I'm going to highlight these words. Number 9. And there's also a key word here, and that's the word already. So, already my homework. And we need to use the verb finish. I finished already my homework, or I already finished my homework? Or is it I have already finished my homework? Slightly better, I have already finished my homework. Okay, let's do number 10. My family lives in Paris. We blank in Paris for 5 years. Live. Okay, my family lives. So they still live in Paris. Which means the time period in this question is still going on. It has not finished. Therefore, we need the present perfect. We have lived in France for 5 years. The present perfect, because they still live in France. Now, I added 2 more questions, actually. Question 11 and 12. And we have a key word here again, since. So I'll underline that. I'll highlight that one. We in France since 2011. We lived or we have lived. Well, if you see the word since, it usually indicates the present perfect because they're still living there. So, have lived in France since 2011 and they still live there. Now, I blank never octopus eat. Octopus. An octopus lives in the sea, a slimy creature with 8 legs. Okay. I blank never eaten octopus. The key word here is never. And this usually indicates, once again, not always, but usually, the present perfect. I have never, excuse me, the never is already there. I have never eaten octopus. I have never eaten octopus in my lifetime. So never, without a time reference, indicates at any point in my life, continuing until now. And for those sentences, we need the present perfect. Let's review what we've done. We've looked at the present perfect simple in English, and it's formed by adding the subject, the verb have or has, and the past participle, the third verb, this one here, finished, played, worked, made, etc. And when is it used? We use it for actions in the past, when the time period has not finished, when it continues up until the present. And we saw lots of examples. I hope this has been helpful for you. Keep practicing your English. It's goodbye from me, Paul, at the Gulf Language Center. Bye-bye.